Hey peeps, I'm so excited to do today's video. I even got dressed up for it. I can't wait to do this unboxing with you guys. It's going to be a beautiful way to say goodbye to 2023. I also want to say, please forgive me, but I am coming down with a cold that my son has had for the last week and a half. So I do sound a little bit off than normal, and it's because it's because I'm dealing with a head cold. But today, okay, can we just, all right, I have been really moving through like an early 20s, 30s screen siren, pre-code, just coming into the talkies, love affair with different actresses from that time period. And I've been reading a lot of biographies and speaking with a dear friend of mine a lot about the energy of those women and what they were evoking and bringing forth. And so this very dear friend of mine let me know that there was a tarot deck out there called Vamp, the Theda Bara Tarot. And it's published independently by Jook Tarot. Now, I am going to put the link to purchase this deck down below. I was so excited about this deck that I ended up reaching out to the creator and just asked if they might be willing to send me a copy. I've never done this before. You guys know I don't typically do stuff like that, but I did actually reach out to the creator. They very kindly sent me a copy to review and unbox with you guys, and I am so freaking excited. Like, I can't even tell you how excited I am to unbox this deck with you guys. I've been anxiously waiting and so excited to finally have some time to record today. So I did put the box away, but I did not unbox the deck itself. The price point on Etsy right now is looking like it's $83.37. Excuse me. They did just, this is a, forgive me if I'm saying this incorrectly, but I believe it's a reprinting or a second edition or a third edition. It's a later edition compared to the first one, which sold out. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am hoping this deck will be very much like a Tori Amos tarot deck I had back when I was still married that ended up getting lost in that move. That I really loved. It had all kinds of quotes and artwork that evoked her energy and essence, and so I'm hoping that this one will do the same. It looks like it will, and just really evoke that beautiful vampy vibe that I've really been feeling personally on my own path. So when you get the deck, mine came with this beautiful card of a poster of Theda, Bara, and Salome. And then, oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't know if my throat's gonna hold out. So again, it came wrapped nicely like this. The box was nice and small, very secure. It did ship from overseas, but arrived in a timely fashion. No worries that way. So I don't know if you guys can see, but I actually have that Theda Bara print back there, and this is on the cover. I purposely didn't look through too much of the artwork in this deck other than what my friend showed me, because I didn't want to get a preconceived notion of working with her. So the box has like that linen type of feel, and it says Vamp, the Theda Bara Tarot, and then in the back it says Jook Tarot, which the deck creators. Okay, so the inside is white and looks like traditional Rider-Waite-Smith size. Here is this and that. It says love, hope, jealousy, and fear are the passions. And the cards have a tercet. I don't know what that word is. So as not to leave the player in error. The number in the verses runs 1, 2, 3, ending at the highest. Now it remains for you to find the art of the game. Matteo Berardo, 1441 to 1494. I probably just butchered that. Ah, okay. Oh, fine, art of the game. And then the back says, 4 passions of the soul, milady, are 40 cards in this game. The lesser gives way to the worthier, and their meaning gives them their suit. Each suit also has 4 figures, each of which I place in the due roll. With 20 triumphs, and the meanest place is a fool, because the fool the world adores. All right, we're gonna have to look that word up and see what I got incorrectly. Oh my goodness, this is the little white book. Okay, this is so cool. Look at that. It's like an accordion style. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love. So there's the deck, Theda Bara, the majors, Matteo Boardo, I'm so sorry, guys. First of all, Mercury in retrograde. Second of all, cold. And then we have the Minors and About Us. The Vamp Tarot was created by Jook Art in 2018. Jook Art is a daughter and father collaboration. That's beautiful. The Theda Bara photographs, Ouspensky and Boardo texts are all used in accordance with copyright law. No part of the Vamp Tarot or this booklet can be reproduced without permission. Okay, we didn't need to know that. Let's see what they say here about Theda, though. Theda was a huge star of the silent film era. Okay, guys, I could like restart recording, but we're just where we're at today. We're just gonna be Sick Racine today. You get to hang out with Sick Racine today. She was the first fan for the silver screen, scandalizing the censors and delighting her fans. She starred in over 40 films and was world famous as a femme fatale. Tragically, virtually all her films were lost in a fire at Fox Studios in 1937. Sadly, she is little known today and lacks the recognition she deserves. Wow, that's gorgeous. And then there's a quote here that says, Theda was well versed on all religions. However, closest to her heart was her crystal ball, the Ouija board, tarot cards, and the spirits around her. Ooh, Joan Craig. Okay, I love this. This is so sweet and cute. Okay, so here is the deck itself. This is how it comes packaged. I love the little embossed wax seal here. So here is Rider-Waite-Smith. We're pretty close to a little bit slimmer than the Rider-Waite-Smith, about the same size. Okay, are you guys as excited as I am? I am so excited. Okay, so here we go. We've got the Fool. Oh my God. The Magician. The High Priestess, here she is. It's Cleopatra. Oh my God, I love this. The Empress. Okay, I know that this deck is not going to be for everybody. Trust me when I say I understand. But if you love old Hollywood and if you love that femme fatale vamp energy, that's perfect Hierophant. This you might really want to invest in this deck. It's really beautiful. Oh my God, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh, look at the Hermit. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. The Justice card is so beautiful. And now, oh, look at the Hanged Man. I love it. And so there are key words that are highlighted here. Endless gallows, hang, invert, he chose, trial, failures. And then here for death, shroud, grave, destroyed, earth covered, flowers withered, night, death, stretched out their hands in terror and despair. I mean, that's really beautiful. Like you've got another layer there of journal work that you could do just with the keywords that are highlighted for each image. Here's the Temperance card. Ooh, the Devil, Prince of Falsehood, Prince of Lies. Okay, that's awesome. I need like a little bra like that, I feel like. Here's the Tower. Oh, the Star is beautiful. And then we have the Moon, the Sun. Oh, the Judgment card. Guys, look at the Judgment card. Oh, I forgot to say, like, cardstock. It's typical cardstock quality. It's not linen. It's not overly satin or matte. It's like a nice in-between mid. I would say you are going to want to take care of this deck. I wouldn't be reckless with how you store and take care of it. But I think as long as you are aware of that, you'll be fine. Ace of Fear. Fear keeps a soul in such doubts that it has little reason to live happily because it never enjoys and is always afraid. Okay, so let's see if it explains for us. So it is a 3rd edition. Okay, now it does not say what the associations here are that I can find. But let's keep going. I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. 2 of Fear. 3 of Fear. I'm going to guess that we're dealing with swords here. 4 5. Fear so grips us sometimes that we cannot express our feelings, which is great damage because respect is a fellow of fear. 6 of fear. Fear makes so that someone never defends himself and in case of conflict chooses to implore and surrenders without using his weapons. Yeah, I think these are swords, guys. I feel like these are the swords. I love the black and white. And I love, again, it's just so moody and vampy. Yeah, okay. So everyone agrees the body is ill and not healthy. I'm taking that to be the swords. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, I love this one. Okay, and then we have jealousy. Oh dear, okay, I'm feeling like I wish that I knew. For the minors, okay. Mateo Boyardo proposed a 78 card tarot deck with the minors being split into suits based on 4 passions of fear, jealousy, hope, and love. The Vamp tarot deck uses these minors, which are well suited to the themes of Theda's films dealing with such passions and emotions. Okay, so I think we can release needing to associate them with Rider-Waite-Smith and let them be what they are. And I actually really like that because I'm like, I'm not quite picking up swords on that fear one, but close to it. So I think what I would encourage is that you really read with this deck intuitively and based on the imagery and what you see in the quotes. And I kind of like this aspect of being able to read with it a little bit differently, especially if you're a collector. Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love that one. I think this is giving you something different to have in your collection, something unique, something very special. And much like I was saying about that Tori Amos indie deck I used to have way back in the day, like I feel like this is such a beautiful homage. It's very special. And it's something that if you are a fan, you're going to feel like a deep, oh my God, this one's so beautiful. Look at that Knight of Jealousy. You're going to feel really connected to the deck and it's going to be very easy to build, you know, readings that are impactful from a deck like this. Oh, I can't wait to read with this. I'm actually like trying to hold back from wanting to throw down a spread and just see how it plays when you're reading, working with, okay, so then we have hope, right? So we had fear, jealousy, hope. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, these are so special. I do, again, I do understand that this is like if old Hollywood and if that kind of vampy femme fatale kind of burlesque energy that I've been celebrating a renaissance of for myself over the last month or two, if that's not really speaking to you, then I don't think this will be a deck for you. But if you love that energy and you want to welcome that into your experience, now we're in love. I think that this is a really beautiful way to do that. So it's talking about a courageous heart, always a winner in courtship. Yeah, I kind of am like, this would be really interesting to use for love and romance and relationship readings for sure. Oh, I love this one. Oh, look at that one, so beautiful. Oh, wow, look at Page of Love. Love made this big giant cyclops so full of love for Galatea that possibly no lover burned as much as he did. That's gorgeous. And then look at the Knight of Love. That's a beautiful one too. And then this final King of Love. Love made Jove descend many times in different shapes of bull, of swan, of gold. And in shape of eagle, he also took Ganymedes. And it made Pasiphae fall in love with a bull, King of Love. That's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I'm really excited to work with this deck. Here is the backing. I kind of love that little Art Deco like slash Greek pottery homage I feel like I'm getting here. And I think it ties in perfectly with the theme and the vibe and the energy of Theda. I'm really excited to get to know this one. Do you know what it feels? Very like sweet and earnest to me, but also moody and impassioned and dark. It's like the ocean during a storm crashing against cliff rocks, right? Like that's kind of what the feel of this deck is to me already. And I've been so excited to work with this one, so excited to unbox it with you guys. It's one of the best ways to end 2023 in my opinion. I want to say thank you to Jook Tarot as well for sending it to me. As I said in the message, you are the first tarot deck creator I've ever reached out to and asked if we could, you know, exchange deck, and I would be happy to do an unboxing and review video. Typically I tend to purchase quietly and not let anyone know, but this one felt special and I wanted to be able to offer it at the end of 2023 for those of you who are interested in purchasing the deck. So again, the link is down below. And I might actually do a separate video with a spread as I get to know the deck and just kind of talk about how that relationship is building over time. But this is really different and it's special. And I'm thrilled to add it to my collection. I'm thrilled to bring in something unique and special. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. As always, I am sending you guys so much love and many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video.